What's good, YouTube? Tocast Needed back here with you for another video of the Madden Online regs, trying to get ranked in the top 10, top 1. That's currently where we're at. Before we jump further into this video, though, pause it, take a second, like the video, show some love, comment, let me know anything, things that, you'd like to see different, things you'd like for me to add, teams you'd like for me to play with, that type of stuff. And then lastly, subscribe to the channel, keep up in the loop with us, on what we're doing, where we're going, where we're at, But let's jump right into this gameplay. Right there, as you see, he gets a deep ball to Marquise Brown. What is that, like second or third play into the game? Deep ball. I was his deep safety over there. Jonathan Jones just got beat pretty deep on that one, so he's gonna go ahead and take the lead 7-0. That's fine. It's one deep ball. We're fine with giving that up. So let's go ahead and let's start on offense right here. Like the first clip said, this is a top 400 ranked opponent. So not at that top level we want to face the competition yet, but this is a guy who's ranked a lot higher than we are right now. So this is the type of dudes that we gotta consistently beat to then jump over him. So let's come out here on offense. We always come out in single back wide trips to start. We want to switch to the 0-1 trap. The look he's giving us right there looked like we can run it. Right there on that run, honestly, it looked like Damian Harris should have been gone. Right here, I'm looking for square for the deep post. As you can see, though, if you rewind the replay, my post got stuck on his corner, and they were stuck on each other pushing. I thought it should have been defensive PI. I did not want to throw it and throw a pick, so we keep it. We get, a little gain. Right there, 1st and 10. We're going to go back to the single back wide trips, see if we can get it again. Right there, I dump it off to the running back. So we're going to come over here and bunch tight end. And you already know what play we're doing. All of it's mostly a decoy for our tight end on that delay fade. But we're going to roll out, throw a dot to Edelman, newly retired Edelman. He goes up, he catches it, and he comes down with it. Huge catch right there. It worked. We're going to go back to it, flip it to the other side real quick, catch him off guard. He's going to look for that route triangle right there. I'm going to hit the tight end. Big gain. And oh no, our tight end, Devin, IC, whatever his name is, he fumbles the ball. And it's funny because I remember this play right here. I was actually pressing R1, which is to protect the ball. I was actually holding that button as I was getting hit, and he still coughs up the ball. So afterwards, we're going to have to go turn ball carrier on conservative. Sometimes I have it on conservative, sometimes I don't. Right there, it came back to bite us in the ass. Right here, we're going to run commit. You want to be careful when you run commit, though. You run commit, it's a guaranteed passing touchdown. So right there, we're going to run commit. He's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. We're trying to come in. We're trying to get a safety. We want the safety and we want the ball back. Right here, I'm coming down underneath. He throws a Stevie. I don't even know if he saw him. Right to J.C. Jackson. He doesn't even have to do no running. He just caught it, stepped into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for us. So we make up right there. The tight end fumbling right down there. We make that up by catching a pick six. Good play. So we got him right there. First drive, he got that touchdown in like 2-3 plays. Right there, we get a pick six. We just, we would have got in the end zone on offense. I truly believe that. So offensively, I am fine. My plays are working. We're probably going to hit them with the same game plan when we go back on offense. But right here, defensively, we got to lock up. And right here, I switched to man. I'm pretty sure it shows zone right there, the Tampa 2. And I wanted to actually switch to man. And when I did, everybody got all jumbled up. So we're actually going to choose our play again. We're actually going to choose man here. My Pats are one of the few teams in this game where you can actually run man. He's going to keep going to that running back route. He's abusing Kyle Duggar right now. That's like the second one he's caught. Kyle Duggar cannot keep up with him. But honestly, I have faith that one of these times he's going to keep trying to throw it to him. One of these times he's going to be covered. He's going to throw a pick. That's what I'm looking for. Right here. Should have been a pick. Kyle Duggar's in position. Should have made up for it right there. Him getting beat. But he doesn't. That's okay. Because we got him right where we want him. He's kind of beating us on these running back routes, which is fine. We can adjust to that. I feel like my man is working really well. Right here, he gets a big run to the outside. Josh Oosh just too slow to keep up. Maybe we can draft Micah Parsons, give him another, give us another linebacker in Madden next year. He's gonna have to have like 90 speed. That would be great. Most of our linebackers are really, really slow. Dwan Bentley is pretty slow. Dante Hightower is slow. Dante Hightower's got that thunder stick. He lays the boom. But he's pretty slow. So right here, good read option by him. Totally caught me off guard. Good read option. But I already set my like option plays, whatever it's called, to conservative, so it always focuses on the quarterback. I do not want him to go crazy with Lamar. I do not want to get embarrassed with Lamar in this game. So I actually put my one D end on a QB spy, and I put the other one, it's just conservative. So he actually had two guys running at him, which was a good play call by me because he totally caught me off guard. Right here, he doesn't have anybody open. He might scramble for a little bit. And who is there? None other than Kyle Duggar, making up for him getting abused in the passing game. I would have liked if it was been a sack, for a loss of some yards, but we are okay with that. Anytime you play Lamar Jackson and you can stop him for a short yard, rush, that's good. Lamar Jackson's just so crazy. I love playing with him on this game. I got videos of Lamar on there. It's just he's so crazy to play with. He's like literally like a running back, in this game, and still can throw the ball like that good. Is crazy. It's super crazy. So right here, 3rd and 7, just waiting on him to choose his play. We already know we're probably going to go man. We want to stay in this dime look unless we know he's passing the ball, then we're going to go into this dollar. And he has to right here because there is no running back in the backfield. So right here, I saw that the whole way. We got beat. We couldn't recover to the other side. Very, very good play by our corner to come back and hit the ball out right when we needed it. Right there, Jonathan Jones making another big play. Right here, 4th and 7. We're going to go into some zone. Just because we've been given a man, we don't want him to get the same look. Right here, covering. I should have got the guy in the middle, but he throws it right to me. He threw a Stevie right to me. What is he thinking? He's got the guy coming across the middle of the field, but he decides to throw it to 2 defenders. This top 400 guy ain't looking so top 400. So right here, I see Damiere Byrd on the edge is being pressed really, really hard. Right there, if I had escape artists with Lamar, I'd been gone. Just like moving up in the pocket and running with quarterbacks out of the pocket is way too slow, even without with escape artist. Not every quarterback should have it, but you shouldn't need it to be faster than the D tackle. Cam Newton cannot run a D tackle. If you look at real life, when he's getting out of the pocket, he's running away from people. You know what I mean? So that's a good dot right there, though. Julian Edelman, the crossing route, very good dot. If that was anywhere else, it might have been picked off. So that's my guy Cam right there. Good dot. Right here, PA boot. That's a risky throw we threw there. We felt a little pressured with the edge, the pressure on the edge. We felt a little pressured from it, and we kind of forced something. Thankfully, it just came right down. So we're going to move on to 2nd and 10. Right here, I'm looking for triangle. He just beats it. I can't stay in bounds. That's still a good play. That's a gain of what, like 8 yards. 3rd and 2 is a lot more manageable. I can run the ball here. I do got to be careful. He does have inside stuffer on Calais Campbell. So any run I got to do, I either got to double team him or I got to run to the outside. So right here, thought this was a good play call. Come on, man. Calais Campbell on James White. James White's got to get out of there. They got to fix the speed threshold in this game. So I go back to it for a second time. It worked the first time. Let's catch him off guard, run it a second time. Really, really good play. That worked just like it needed to. They also need to fix the blocking in here. I've had a receiver block my guys better than my lineman blocks their guys. You know, it's crazy. I had a receiver lay out 2 of my linebackers on one play. And, my lineman can't even block a corner. So, right there, super, super risky halfback screen. Honestly, we probably should have got tackled earlier. We were getting stuck on our dude. But right here, there's 2 minutes left. We want to score before the 2-minute warning. I do believe we get ball at half, so we definitely want that. Right here, we're going to step up in the pocket, and that is super, super risky. We do have conservative on for our ball carrier. That's the reason why we still have it. But that is super, super risky. That's something that I can't be risking, especially against a guy this good. He could have fumbled that ball. We're going to go back to the halfback counter out of shotgun. This play's been working. That is such a good play. Running the ball down in the red zone, you know, most of the time, 9 times out of 10, that's what you want to do is run the ball. You don't want to pass. There's just so much room for error when you pass the ball. But we left him too much time on the clock. 1 minute, 16 seconds left. We left him way too much time. So let's go ahead and kick him the ball. Let's play some safe coverage. We're not going to blitz at all this drive. You know, I don't really want to go into cover 3 just because he can bomb that deep. That deep ball is always open on cover 3. So we're probably going to go – we want to go cover 2. Right here we are going to go cover 3. And as you'll see, deep bomb is just open. Jason McCourty barely gets back there in time to knock it down. I don't know who the corner on the other side was. That was one of the rare occasions, 9 times out of 10, that gets beat when I run it. So, right here, we are abused. That is my user. I do not know why, but they have Kyle Duggar lining up with Marquise Brown. I went and made sure that my cornerbacks were matched up by speed. There should not be Kyle Duggar on Marquise Brown. And I tried to go to a different formation, and it did it once again. Kyle Duggar is on Marquise Brown. We're in a really, really bad spot because of what it's doing to us. As you can see right here, he throws it. He gets a deep bomb. It would not let us switch Kyle Duggar off and put somebody else on. Man, that kills. We had him where we wanted him offensively. We had him. We could have stopped him. That hurts. It really hurts. Right here, we are going to stop him short. But anyway, he's still going to get his 3. It's either going to be 3 or 7. Like I said, that's killer. We did. Look, we switched it right here, as you can see. Play ball. Quarterback matchups by speed. That means Jonathan Jones should be on Marquise Brown the whole game. The whole game. That's how it's always been. You always do it by speed, you know. And I don't know what happened, but unfortunately we don't get it. Lamar Jackson running away from Chase Winovich. He gets into the end zone. That's that escape artist. Huge, huge, huge. And this is a bone crusher because we were about to go up by 7 into the second half. And that right there, you know, they never should have had Kyle Duggar on him. I had to man him up, and then I had to try to run with him. Marquise Brown's like 97 speed. Kyle Duggar's like 89 speed. You know, that's not going to work out well. So something you got to shake off. It's really frustrating, but something you got to shake off. Just move on. 21 seconds here. He's probably going to sit back, so it might be a little harder to score on him. He's going to be watching the post most likely. Yep, his guys are deep. Dump it off. There's not much I could do right there. And then right here, I believe we're just going to take it right into the half. 7 of 8. You know, I think it said, what, like 91 yards. Yeah, we're going to take to that. So, offensively, we really haven't had a lot, you know, that we had to do. Our second possession offensively, we scored a touchdown. First one, we got down to the 3-yard line and fumbled. So offensively, you know, 7 of 8 for only like 91 yards, but we've been running the ball as well. Cam's, you know, throwing a couple dots. I'm really proud of that, because sometimes in this game, they'd be having him throw the worst passes I can ever imagine. So offensively, we're doing pretty good. Defensively, we got that one long touchdown, Marquise Brown to start. Marquise Brown beat Jonathan Jones so bad off the line of scrimmage. I've never seen that bad before. You know, I got a dude with 94 speed and Bird who can't beat his dude off the line of scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? It literally, they gave it to Brown earlier, and then I couldn't do it. So, right there, the counter gets stopped. 2nd and 10. Coming out, that's not how you want to start. Coming out from half, that's definitely not what you want to do. You want to get some big plays. So we're gonna go back to gun bunch. See if we can, you know, catch him with this delay fade again. He goes outside. We're going to stay in with our blockers. We're protected. And I see Jules wide open. He's going to go for 6. You see how different he runs than everybody else? You see how slow it is? He is so slow. I stayed right there in the pocket. I had one dude protecting me from behind. I had one protecting me in front. Kept my eyes down the field, and I see a wide open Jules screaming down the field. Cam throws that laser, throws that dot. We get the touchdown. So, 21-14. That's how you start. That's how you come out of the, start the second half. Right here, we're feeling pretty good. You know, anytime your offense is moving like this against the top 400 opponent, you know, any opponent, you could be playing, you know, the top 1 opponent. If you can get some stops and your offense is feeling like this, your offense is feeling pretty unstoppable, you're going to be feeling pretty good. So, right here, we're going to go to zone. I see Marquise Brown is still on him, or Kyle Duggar's still on Marquise Brown. We're going to go to zone. I know he's looking deep. I know he wants to. That's a good playmaker, super good playmaker. I decided to go to the other side, and by the time I came back, it was too late. Super, super good playmaker. That was me. I should have been on that. Right here, he's looking for Marquise Brown on the sideline. He's going to throw it. Jonathan Jones coming up huge like he always does. I can always count on Gilly, Jonathan Jones, or J.C. Jackson making a play. That was super clutch. We stopped him from scoring. He had momentum right there on that drive. You know, that big play. He could have scored after that. Huge stop right there. We get the ball at our 5. Let's get it. Get a run here. Hit our guy, bounce off. That's like a 9-yard gain. Good run there. I don't run with Damian Harris as much as I should. I should be running the ball a lot more. We've been in a little bit of a, cold streak. And that's kind of the reason why, we've been passing more. I feel like when we're in a cold streak, we try to force things a lot more. We don't run the ball as much as we should. But we're working to get out of that. Right here, we are running the ball a little bit more against him. We just got the ball back. We don't want to give it back to him. Right here, Shaq Mason. Come on, bro. He's one of the best right guards in the whole game. And that linebacker just shedded that block like it was nothing. Like, I got stopped behind the line. Or I got a first down, but it looked like I got stopped behind the line. And that's one of the best right guards in the whole game. Come on. Right here, we are going to run away from Calais Campbell, who's got that inside stuffer. 2 straight plays that Shaq Mason let me down. One. Excuse me. One, he tries to block a linebacker, gets lit up. The second one, he's not fast enough getting over. That's a killer. Right here, read option with Damian Harris. That's my guy. Good run there. As you can see, only 3 rushes for 26 yards. That's very good, especially against a team with Calais Campbell on it with inside stuffer. You got to run basically outside, and he knows I'm not going to do, I'm not going to run insides because he's got that. So 3 rushes as well for Cam. So as you see, we really haven't had the ball too much. We've made it count, though, when we had it. Right here, we need a big play. We need a big play to put him away. Right here, trying to step up into the pocket. I don't like what I see. I'm trying to step up in the pocket and run. I am holding the R2 button, the sprint button. And as you can see, you see how slow the quarterbacks move. If you look at real life, if the D end is way too wide, he's coming back around. Cam Newton steps in the pocket, he's gone. He's literally just gone. In this, you'll see they're moving way too slow. It's not realistic at all. Triangle is open. I want to throw it so bad, but I go to the delay fade. A little risky there just because he fumbled. He fumbled when we had it down at the 3-yard line on that first drive. You know, I got the ball carrier on conservative now, but now I got to worry about him fumbling. That was a huge play to start the game. Good catch there on the delay fade. I wanted to throw triangle so bad. I really did. But it's just his dude was in the vicinity, and throwing it that deep, you can make up ground so fast if you don't have gunslinger, you know, or pass, set feet lead. A touchdown right here in the fourth quarter might put him away. Touchdown here, he might quit. We're going to switch to the run. 0-1 trap. That looks like it was 10 yards. They're going to give me 9. 4 rushes for 35 yards. We're going to run it again. And that's my bad. On that 0-1 trap, I switched the sides that they're going to block. I know who he's using. I switched it back. We're going to run it one more time. Right there, as you can see, I know who to pick up. Good run. And because I have the ball carrier on conservative, I cannot truck. As you see, Damian Harris is tired. That's like 3 straight plays I've ran. We're going to try to go R1 here, back corner dot, thrown out. Damian Harris is tired. He needs to get some rest. We were running him like crazy. I feel like we had the guy kind of, you know, off balance because we were kind of hurrying up on him. As soon as you get a big play on him, hurry up. Right here, looking for Julian Edelman right here, trying to make a cut upfield, but we could not. And at this point, now that I'm looking at it, I should have subbed Damian Harris out, put it in Sony Michel. But we didn't. We're going to come back over to the, looks like the gun bunch tight end. First read is going to be N'Keal Harry. He's not there. Delay fade. That's super risky. I did not really, there's nothing down there that I wanted. Bad play call by me. We're just going to dump it down. He even drops it. We're going to go for our 3. We're not going to be stupid. It's going to be a 2-possession game now instead of just 1. So right here, instead of getting a touchdown, we only get 3. If we got a touchdown, I think he might have quit. But since we didn't, he's still in it. And my game kind of lags out. The internet connection has just been really shitty. So he's going to get the ball at his own 40-yard line. Really good spot. He has all the time in the world. He has 4 minutes. He has 3 timeouts. He's got to score a TD and kick an onside. So there's always a chance for him to come back. He's not put away completely yet. Right here, I knew he wanted to throw that, and you got to be shitting me. You're telling me Devin Duvernay is going to catch that on my 99 overall Stephon Gilmore. That's what pisses me off, is the 99 overall corner does not play like a 99 overall corner. He should not have caught that. That was bagged. Stephon Gilmore was in his hip that whole freaking way. I know where he wants to go on that play. I knew exactly where he wanted to go. I let Duggar or Brooks guard Marquise Brown, and I covered over the top because I knew he'd beat him and he'd be looking over there. That's just being smarter than your opponent. Right here, I see him. He's beat me. I'm going back over. He's trying to get a big rushing gain right there. He does get most of the yards back. It's only 3rd and 9. That was huge. Adrian Phillips just couldn't get to him. I'm a little worried here, you know, because if he's going to be running with Lamar, that's what's going to kill us. He hasn't done that as much. Right here, that's the separation. That's break. and he almost came down with it. Marquise Brown almost came down with the craziest catch in double coverage I've ever seen. Right there, as you can see, two guys could have picked it off. Neither one did. He almost has it right here. We're going with what brought us here, and that's man. I'm covering Marquise Brown. He has me beat. He could have thrown that. He doesn't. He tries to roll out right, and he is tired. We are so thankful he is tired. He is done. That's going to be it. He's going to quit. Before you go, like, comment, subscribe. That's going to be it. Peace.